You don't have to show your face to become a YouTuber, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys the 4 steps on how to do so. Hey guys, my name is Zach, and I'm back. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the 4 steps that you need to take to build a YouTube empire without showing your face or making your own videos at all. And just to give you guys some context, here one of my own channels, I made over $18,000 in 1 month. And in this channel, I don't have a voice or a face behind it at all. So guys, this specific method is called YouTube automation. Basically, YouTube automation is where you hire people to create the video content for you, and you don't have to show your face at all or make your own videos. I'm pretty sure you've seen videos on YouTube without people's faces in them. Videos that have top 5 lists, documentaries, and stuff like that that don't show their own face on YouTube. And let me show you guys the exact steps to get started so you can make thousands of dollars a month with your own channel as well. So step 1 is to choose a niche. It's important to niche down into a specific topic so you can capture a specific audience. If you make videos one day about basketball, another day about football, another day about cooking, people aren't going to subscribe to you because it won't resonate with their content. And as a result, you won't grow as fast. So it's important to niche down into one specific niche, whatever that niche may be. And not all niches are created equally. And I'm going to show you guys a great niche to get started in today if you want to make a lot of money through YouTube ad revenue. Once you have a base audience, it's important to expand and grow from that. Also, it's super important to focus on a niche that's already working so that you know it'll work for you in the future. A lot of people go wrong on YouTube by following their passion or doing what they love. But the thing is, it's important to first start with something that already works. Because if you just do what you love but it's not proven, it's not likely to work. Now let me show you guys a couple niches that you could start that have a very high CPM. So as a result, you can make a lot of money with it. So the first channel I want you guys to take a look at is a channel called Tran. This channel does a bunch of documentaries on war, crime, and money. And as a result, they get a very high CPM. CPM stands for cost per mil, which outlines how much YouTube is willing to pay you per 1,000 views. And the thing is, and certain niches have higher CPMs than others. For example, if you're in the finance niche, you'll have a much higher CPM than if you were in the prank niche. The reason why is people are willing to pay more money for that ad space because the viewers in that ads are more likely to buy products. So as a result, big channels like Graham Stephan and Meet Kevin have very high CPMs. Let's take a look at one of Tran's videos so you can get an idea of how he creates them.
Kwok, an exiled Chinese billionaire who at the peak of his career was the 73rd richest person in China. And this is what he had to say about Jack Ma almost exactly 2 years before he disappeared.
I think him is only 2 ways. All the China billionaire, only 2 ways. I always talk 1 year.
Only 2 things happen.
Jail, and die.
Dead. He's either going to jail or he's going to be killed.
I think 50-50.
Or he might just fall off the wall.
Yeah.
Or he might just fall off the wall.
You see that? He never shows his face in the video. He just talks and he hires people to edit the videos around him. So this is a great way to start a channel, and this channel is very fun to create as well. Let's take a look at another channel example. Now this channel is called How Money Works, and you can see that they do similar documentary style videos. However, they talk more about money specifically. So they talk about how much money people make and how they spend their money, as opposed to war and documentary videos like Tran. Now this guy's CPM is definitely a lot higher because he talks specifically about money and how much people spend. Let's take a look at one of his videos.
Warren Buffett pays a lower tax rate than his secretary.
The wealthy are definitely undertaxed relative to the general population.
These same folks are paying taxes at one of the lowest rates in 50 years.
Of the richest people in America, dozens of journalists and forensic accountants.
So you guys can see it's very similar, the same thing. They just show clips and actually have editors to edit videos for them, and they just talk in the background. It's super simple, super easy way to create videos, and the videos are very high quality as well. Let's take a look at one more type of video that's a little easier to make. Now this guy's name is Satoshi Stacker. So what he does is he creates Bitcoin videos. He just talks about Bitcoin, he talks about Bitcoin analysis, and he sees how the trends of Bitcoin will go, and he gives his predictions on Bitcoin prices. Let's take a look at one of his videos.
Expect for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. So I'm going to talk about a couple of different charts, everything you need to know with both Bitcoin and Ethereum and traditional markets actually as well. So Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now.
So you guys can see it actually shows the graphs of Bitcoin, and it shows the trends on the market and see how the Bitcoin prices will go. So these three types of channels are perfect if you guys want to get started today. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how to set up your channel for success. So you need to make sure that your YouTube channel is optimized with the correct data. This data is called metadata. So metadata basically consists of every part of your channel. That consists of your channel tags, your tags on your videos, your description, and your titles on your actual videos. And the thing is, a lot of people go wrong here by doing a drastically different title, description, and tags on every single video. And the thing is, you won't be able to take advantage of YouTube because YouTube's algorithm likes to feed you similar content. So it's important to use a similar metadata so you can grow and get recommended by your own content in your own videos. If you set this up correctly, this will allow you to keep getting recommended and go into feedback loops where people watch one of your videos and they watch another and another and another one of your videos. And that'll increase your watch time and your session time on YouTube, which is the most important metric on YouTube that YouTube cares about. So make sure you use high search volume, low competition keywords that you can find on websites like vidIQ, and you use those to grow your channel effectively. Alright, so I'm here on vidIQ. Let me give you guys an exact example of a high search volume, low competition keyword that you can use to grow your own channel. So you guys can see, I just opened up vidIQ and I searched Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is probably one of the highest search terms you can use on YouTube. It's an amazing search term. So if you want to start a channel in the Bitcoin space, it's going to be super easy to actually go out there and grow your channel because it has a very low competition but high search volume. And you can also look at other keywords in your specific niche and see which ones are high and successful as well. So if you click this button here, you can see that they have other ones for 89, XRP, BTC, Bitcoin today, Ethereum price prediction, and model your videos after that. Alright guys, so step 3 is to start uploading your videos. Alright, so once you know the exact type of channel you want to start, now you must go and create 30 videos for that specific channel and that specific niche. Now what I suggest you guys to do is to create 30 videos before you upload, because you want to make sure you upload consistently. You don't want to upload once one day, once every 3 days, once every week, because it won't be consistent and you won't grow properly. YouTube rewards people who are consistent and they keep uploading every single day. So make sure you have a backlog of videos already created so you can have a consistent growth. Now, I believe you won't find much traction on your YouTube channel until you upload about 30 videos. That gives you enough time to research the type of videos you want to create, to make sure you optimize them correctly, and to make sure they have enough time on YouTube uploaded to actually gain traction. Anything before that, it's usually a lot harder to grow and have a video that pops off very early. However, it is possible. I would just say expect a video to blow up around 30 to 35 videos. Now there are two methods to grow your YouTube channel and actually have it successful. You can use YouTube search methods or you can use trending content methods. The YouTube search method is where you use YouTube search terms like the terms on vidIQ with high volume, low competition keywords, and you grow your channel through that. And there's another method where you grow your channel. It's to model after trending content and be recommended by that trending content. Now in the beginning, I suggest you use the search method because that's a much more stable method. The reason why is because people will always search those terms, and as a result, the more people search those terms, the more likely your video will be picked up in that algorithm and you will show up in their search results, as opposed to being recommended by trending content, because it can be a little harder to get recommended by a trending video when there's a lot of competition in that space. Alright, so step 4 to grow your YouTube automation channel is to outsource and build a team. Once you start to see some traction and you can actually start making money on your own, that's when I suggest you build a team around it so you can take a step from your actual YouTube creation and you can actually scale and grow your channels. I say go to places like Fiverr and Upwork and find people who are willing to be your video editor, your writer, your script editor, and your thumbnail editor, and use them to actually create the content for you. You just step back and collect the YouTube ad revenue checks. Now there's actually certain channels that don't need all these members, like some channels don't need a voice, don't need a script writer, don't need a actual thumbnail editor. However, this is basically the baseline. This is basically what you want to expect when you create your own videos on YouTube. Alright, so I'm here on the website called Fiverr. Let me just show you guys how easy it is to find someone for your team. Let's just type in scriptwriter. So you can see the first one that pulls up is I will research and write a script for YouTube videos for $10. Now that, you can't beat that, guys. You honestly can't beat that. It's super simple, pretty cheap actually to create a YouTube video using this actual method. Alright guys, so if you want to learn how to create your own YouTube automation channel step by step and understand how I grow my own channels to make me over $10,000 a month consistently, then click the first link in my description and check out my course called the Alabre Automation Academy. In this course, I'll give you a step-by-step guide. You'll get to look behind my shoulder as I find actual niches to start on YouTube, as I optimize channels for success and make sure that they get recommended over and over again, how I build and outsource my team, and how I actually monetize my channel to make the most money possible. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see ya.